Welcome to the Sweet Tooth Way, where I believe in working with what you have. Today we are going to be cutting, layering a black forest cake, and I'm starting off by just laying out some parchment paper and getting my leveler to cut the freshly baked but yet still chilled chocolate cakes. I have two 6-inch chocolate cakes that I am going to be using for today's tutorial, and as you can see, they are coming super easy out of the pan. That's because I have a reliable release gel that I swear by. If you would like for me to share how I make this release gel, please do comment below and I will definitely do a tutorial for you. Using the cake leveler, I am just going to cut both 6-inch cakes into half and get them to the side. And then we're going to begin our stacking process. Here I am going in with our 12-inch gold royalty cake board that we personally supply from our brand. I absolutely love how it's individually wrapped to protect the board from getting messy. And also I love the fact that when I clean up after myself, once the cake is decorated, the foil doesn't wipe off. It's also super sturdy, very, very strong, and I love that about it. I have chosen to use chocolate buttercream for today's tutorial to stack this cake, and if you would love to see how I make this, please do check out my channel. There's a video on there. Starting off all cakes, I always recommend put a dab of buttercream on your cake board to help to keep the first cake layer that you put down just secured until you assemble the entire cake. This is a step that I highly recommend to anyone who is going to be using a filling, to use your buttercream frosting and create a barrier before you put in your filling. This helps it to not ooze out on the side and also helps you to have a much smoother crumb coating process. My choice of filling for today is a whipped cream that I have personally made, and I'm also going to be using some Kahlua coffee liqueur soaked cherries and placing that in because this cake is actually a black forest cake. So please do continue to watch. I trust that you will be learning a lot from this tutorial. If you are new here to my channel, please like and subscribe. If you are returning, I truly appreciate you. If you are a beginner, I highly recommend that you just take your time and make sure that your mind is settled and that you just stick to the basics of what you know. And while you are creating these things, feel free to just tap into your YouTube outlet and watch them as you actually try to, perfect your craft. So I just want to encourage you to be patient with yourself and to make sure that you practice. And the only way that you're also going to learn is by also having some failures. So failures are actually much more valuable than we believe they are when we are starting out. This tutorial is coming to an end and I just want to say thank you again. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Once I have finished putting on this crumb coat for this Black Forest cake, I'm now going to go ahead and get it into the refrigerator before I apply the final frosting.